How input validation actually works. Software receives input from many sources. Users, systems, files, and other applications all provide data. Input validation ensures this data is handled correctly. Here is how input validation actually works. Input is checked before being processed. Input validation happens early. Before data is used, the software checks whether it meets expectations. This prevents invalid or unexpected values from affecting execution. Early checks reduce errors later in the process. Validation defines acceptable formats. Validation rules describe what input is allowed. These rules may specify data type length range of values, required structure. Anything outside these rules is considered invalid. Validation occurs at defined boundaries. Input validation is applied at boundaries. These boundaries may include user interfaces, external interfaces, internal data handoffs. Validating at boundaries prevents invalid data from spreading through the system. Invalid input is handled deliberately. When input fails validation, the software responds intentionally. It may reject the input return. An error request corrected values. Clear handling avoids partial or unpredictable behavior. Validation may be layered. Input can be validated more than once. Initial validation checks basic correctness. Later validation may check deeper consistency or constraints. Layered validation increases reliability. Validation rules evolve over time. As software changes, validation rules change. New input types may be introduced, old assumptions may be removed. Validation logic evolves alongside application behavior. Missing validation causes failures. When validation is absent or incorrect, problems arise. Invalid input can cause crashes, produce incorrect results, trigger unexpected behavior. Consistent validation is essential for stable systems. Closing input validation ensures software processes only acceptable data. It protects execution paths and maintains predictable behavior. That is how input validation actually works.